Hi everyone, my name is Sammy, and I am here to share with you about my journey um, of having some autonomic symptoms, having symptoms related to what seems like mast cell activation, and then just like histamine issues. I've recently been going through a lot. I was deprescribed for daily medications last November 27th, and that was after experiencing um, like a hypertensive crisis event and an anaphylactoid type event, um, as well as like autonomic collapse. And that happened to me at work. It was a lot to try to recover from. It has been a bit of an uphill battle ever since. But the good news is that I am moving in the right direction, slowly feeling better day by day. I mean, healing is not linear, so some days are better than others, and sometimes it's like two steps backwards. But really, the things that I've been prioritizing are just my rest, my sleep, my diet, and just trying to practice wellness at like a deep level, deeper than I ever have before. I do not have medication to buffer anything. I can't even take over the counter like supplements or pain relief right now, just because I've been having major reactions. Um, Waiting to see an allergist. So good luck to me on that. But I would like to share my journey with others. Um, I have spent a huge amount of time on forums, on Google, on the internet, trying to figure out what is wrong with me, what is going on with me. And I've seen other people have like strikingly similar symptoms to me. Like, I'm talking about like the skin flushing, or the urticaria, as doctors call it, along with the throat tightness and just like throat tightening, and then some GI symptoms, and autonomic symptoms. So, like, I had really bad GERD when I was on the meds, um, and just my autonomic symptoms are really crazy sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm rocking on a boat. That can be kind of like vestibular, or I don't know, but a lot of it is tied to my autonomic nervous system. Sometimes it goes into like a freeze or a shutdown mode, like dorsal vagal shutdown. I didn't know that that was a thing. Anyways, uh, it is a mountain to climb, but just know that you're not alone. You don't have to go through everything alone. It can get better. And I'm not here to tell every single one of you that you should not be on medication. No, that's not what this YouTube channel is going to be about ever. But it is about trusting yourself, and it is about advocating for yourself, because things can be better. Like, you don't have to be helpless. Um, I am not going to be resigned to having flushing for the rest of my life. I still experience it, but I am willing to work to find a way to handle it. I am all about pattern recognition. I like to track what is going on, and I have sort of always been that way to a certain level, but not to the point where I'm like, working against myself. Like, I haven't always been tracking everything, and that's not always good either, like to be tracking all the time, but it's also sometimes I feel like things have gone too far because I've missed keeping track of stuff. So now I try to keep it simple. Like, um I track my period now. Like, I don't know why I wasn't doing that for a decade. uh then I also track like my skin issues. So it can be just as simple as like taking a photo of like, okay, here's the flushing. And for a really long time, I was writing down the symptoms and what I was doing and what I ate. And that was really important. But now it has come to be like a cyclical pattern that follows like my menstrual cycle. And I find that like when I look into the medications that I was on, they were doing vastly different things. And some of the things they were doing disrupted metabolism for me. It disrupted my endocrine system, my hormones. So everything is out of balance. But with my commitment to my recovery, I am working on achieving a state of wellness. I'm still learning. Like, look at where I'm at today. I have a long ways to go, but that's okay. Like, that's okay. I have to have some acceptance over the fact that I don't have complete control over everything. There isn't an instant quick fix, but I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to see what works for me. And I want to share it with others. I definitely want to help others. So please, if you have any questions, I'm going to be sharing my pieces of my story. Um, some of it is going to be, I'll be comfortable sharing it, and some of it, like, it might be a little hard, but I will share what I can that is relevant. I'll try not to overtalk. Bear with me because I have recently been deprescribed for major psych meds back in November. But I will do my best. And yeah, this is where I'm at. So just good luck to all of you. There will be more to come. I'm sure you have things that you can share, and I have things that I want to share. And I don't want anyone to suffer or feel like there isn't a way out. Things happen, but we can solve them. Like, we are powerful people. So, nice to meet you and good luck. No, not good luck. Nice to meet you and thank you for hearing. Nice to meet you, and it is nice to meet you. It's really nice to It's really nice to meet you, and I wish you all the best, and thank you so much for listening to me so far, and hopefully some of you will be along for the ride and we'll be in it together.